On July 16th, the ANCA Burbank and Sardarabad bookstore hosted a joint event featuring author, journalist, and scholar Maria Armoudian, author of the book Kill the Messenger, The Media's Role in the Fate of the World. This book featured Maria Armoudian's research surrounding the effects of media and the frames in which we are communicated to. Her renounced book, Kill the Messenger, was released in late 2011 and has continued to experience steady book sales as more and more individuals become aware of her research. Astronomer Philip Appleton, having already read the book, he was captivated most by the wide understanding of how human relations are affected by media messaging.
Maria is one of those people who is trying to address really important issues in our society, which is really how do we try to come together as human beings to solve these sort of cyclical problems of where humans attack humans. And I think very few people are really trying to address this in a serious way. And I think Maria has really highlighted some wonderful things in her book about how, people with very opposite points of view can come together and work in a positive way. So that's, just as a human being, I think it's a really important problem to try to solve. And I'm really full of admiration for Maria that she is attempting this. I mean, she's doing a fantastic job, I think.
Maria Armoudian has written a very important book on a topic of tremendous relevance, which is the media's role in the fate of the world, particularly as it relates to genocide. And it brings a tremendously well-researched and tremendously thoughtful perspective to this critical subject.
Bernard Dukin, the general manager at KPFM LA 90.7 FM, also echoed how pleased he was to see the Armenian community engaged in this topic.
And I came here to see, because Maria does a program on our station, and she's a very accomplished speaker, but I just wanted to make the point that it was good to see so many people, so many in the community coming out to actually hear the talk and hear something as specific and as serious as this, things that people don't want to talk about a lot of the time, but to hear an expert who's written about it speak like this to such a wide group of people. And I thought it was a very good talk, and I think it was extremely well organized, and I want to compliment the ANCA on doing that, because it's really a very, very good job has been done here. So thank you very much for the opportunity. The
enticing discussion that took place was captured by C-SPAN and can be expected to be viewed in the coming days.
This event was really nice. I mean, I wasn't sure what to expect. The book's now been out since the end of last year, so I didn't know if everybody who was interested in it had already come to an event. So it was wonderful having the room full, standing room only, all my Armenian friends, some of my Odar friends. It was great. The most important thing is we are playing multiple roles now. We're playing one role as like media consumers, right? And so when we hear media messages, we need to all be able to understand what these frames are and how much of the message is really real and true, because these messages affect our emotions, which affect our behavior, and all political outcomes are a result of people's behaviors, acting in mass, acting all together, whether it's an election, whether it's a genocide, whether it's an uprising in Tunisia. It's when people all come together and do something. That comes from the way people understand a message and the emotions that arise from it.
Tereza Yeremian, Vatan Ismailian, ANCA Western Region, Horizon Armenian TV.